All right, how's everyone tonight? Bob is back with more Biker News Canada coming at you here. I guess it's a Thursday night, so the videos have become a little less frequent. I apologize for that. Life has got busy; it's the way it goes. I will get down here, and even if I start making shorter ones for the meantime. But the good news is, because I haven't done very many videos lately, I've got tons of stuff saved up, and so we have a good action-packed 40 minutes, whatever. So we're going to start off with this one. It's out in Vancouver. It's the spring ride from the Greater Vancouver Motorcycle Club. Starts off spring ride. A reminder to mark your calendar for this Sunday, coming in hot this Sunday. Head over to Trev Dealey to start for the GVMC spring ride. Yes, it's going to rain. Yes, we will still ride. Friends don't let friends stay home. Bring a friend. I like that. Right on, Wes. So, and then this is the poster for the event. It's the Greater Vancouver Motorcycle Club for the betterment of motorcycling. It's an all-day event this Sunday, April 28th. So the ride leaves from Trev Dealey Motors, 1875 Boundary Road, Vancouver. Registration's at 10, kickstands are up at 11. And the ride destination and dinner is at the Greater Vancouver Motorcycle Club Clubhouse. That's located at 306-9785 192nd Street in Surrey. $25 a person. That includes instructions, personal photograph, food, drinks, and prizes. You can call Bill or you can call Dave. And it's rain or shine. Cars are welcome. And like you say, I would hazard a guess, I'm sure it'd be a good guess, that the money raised is going for some sort of charity or another, because generally that's what these events are about. So check that one out if you're in the Vancouver area. All right, now see what else I got. Like you say, I saved up lots of stuff in lieu of being busy. So this one's back to Ontario. No distraction there. Sorry about that. So this is back in Ontario. I've spoken about this one in other videos, but the date's getting upon us now. It's going to happen on May 5th, and it's the Niagara Swap Meet. And it says the largest collection of new and used parts in Eastern Canada. And if you're a vendor, it's only $40 for a 10x10 spot. And admission is $10. Kids get in free and get a free hot dog. And it's at the Ridgeway Crystal Beach Arena at 99 Ridge Road South, Ridgeway, Ontario. And you can call Roy or Ron. Their numbers are up there on the screen. Or you can go on the NiagaraSwapMeet.com website. And if you need any more info, you'll find something there. All right. And like you said, action-packed. We'll get on with with the next thing I had saved up for us here. Give me a sec. We'll get on with our third one. This was kind of a busy post, but it's about the bike nights in Hawkesbury, Ontario. Come and join us on June 7th from 5 until 9 for our first bike night at Hawkesbury of the summer. We are excited to see you all rolling in with your beautiful machines again at Maximum Power Sports on John Street, corner of Main Street in the town of Hawkesbury. We want to keep you updated on what's happening so far. Huge thanks to Kevin Astley, who is generously lending us his parking lots, and Pass Seguin, helping us out in organizing this event for you. Yes, the store will be open. Judy Ann and her band, Hell on Heels, will be performing live. They are absolutely outstanding, and there's a Facebook link to them. Food vendors so far on site: Rangini of Hawkesbury Pizza and Carol Fawcett of the Moonshine Barbecue Smokehouse. And we have what appears to be beer. Cool. We'll have 50-50 draw and prizes. Like last year, we are fortunate to have Daniel Sarrazin and his team, Les Agents Security de Coyote de Hawkesbury, for traffic control. I think I got through that with a crazy broken French accent. If you know or anyone you know are interested in exhibiting your products, food, or services, please PM message me. Thank you to all of our volunteers, our sponsors, and everyone involved. Your help is so appreciated. Please share with all your friends. And then, because it's on the border with Quebec, they do it again in French, which I think we've been through before. I don't speak or understand. So this is all coming from this person. So if you're looking for more info, if you want to get involved, whatever, just uh, message message them on Messenger. It said, okay. So check that out if you're in Hawkesbury. And it sounds like they put a lot of work into it. It sounds like it'll be a cool event. All right, and there's a lot of rides out there this year for honoring our soldiers and veterans, which, personally, I think is a cool thing. And, I know, especially in the United States, a lot of people who leave the military end up becoming members of different motorcycle clubs for different reasons. And so anyway, there's a bit of a tie-in, a bit of a history between bikers and soldiers. So anyway, here's one that's happening June 1st. And this is a long ride. I think I read this one more through. So this is the starting point if you live in the Guelph area of southwestern Ontario. And it starts at 6 in the morning. So it's like get up early because you're riding all day, but it's for a good cause. And you'll enjoy it if you got anything to do with the military in your life. So the 15th annual, no, wait, the 15th, a final Heroes Highway Ride and Rally. You read correctly. This is the last year for the Heroes Highway Ride, not my decision. This is from the founder and the board of the main ride. I'm expecting an announcement at the rally. So you meet at branch 234 of the Royal Canadian Legion on Watson Road in Guelph. Registration starts at 6 a.m. Kickstands are up at 7 a.m. And you're riding down to Trenton. East, down by Kingston, I guess, right? Trenton for the main staging. Then it's off to Port Hope for the rally. Lots of miles that day. That'll be a wild day. So we will be traveling on the 401. So keep that in mind. You need your M2. We will make a quick gas stop at the Port Hope en route. And the Guelph Legion will have breakfast available for us before leaving. All they ask for is a donation to help the branch help serve their veterans. So there it is. So if you're in the Guelph area and you want to do that, unfortunately, it's the last one of them. That's wild. So if you want to do the last Heroes Highway ride, June 1st, early bird gets the worm on that one, 6 in the morning, and go check that one out. So I find it pretty wild, actually, how many different bike nights and different events there are all across the country. And back years ago, I never looked. I was in a club. We had something to do anyways with the club pretty much every weekend. And, I kind of use my bike as a daily driver anyhow. So, but anyways, now that that's 20 years behind me or even more, and I decided to get into these videos and all this stuff. Like I said, I'm really surprised to see how much different things are going on and the effort that different groups and that are putting into it to make something happen in all the different areas, different towns, different areas. And sometimes you see the same people involved with sponsorship and help, and that's really cool to see. And And what I like I say, I think it's really cool that the motorcycle community is actually growing, and it doesn't seem as divisive as it did when I was in the club scene. So let's go on with the next one. All that being said, so this is just a simple one. It's Woodstock, Ontario. It's their bike night. The first one is coming up May 3rd, 6:30 till 9. And you get together at 126 Beale Street, Woodstock, Ontario. Music, door prizes, vendors, and barbecue. Proceeds are all going to local charities. So, when he posted this, it was 10 days. Anyways, so May 3rd, first bike night of the season. Going to be a great time. We got barbecue, door prizes, music, vendors, and some vendors that will be at the Woodstock Bike Night will be Black Corner Studios, Mr. Cool Ice Cream, Love Winks, She's Got Legs with Leona, Eleanor D and Company Permanent Jewelry, Color Street Nails, Aura Aesthetics Petrolia. So come on out, check out some sick rides, grab some delicious barbecue, and top it off with some ice cream. So there you go. That's your first one of the season, and they got some good sponsorship, like I say, to help them get this thing off the ground and running. And for that, I applaud you guys. Okay, like you say, I'm going to keep on moving on through here. People insist on messaging me. All right, where are we going to? I've got days and days and days. So did I do that one? Nope, that's going to be our next one. Bike related social. Okay, so let's share the screen with this one here. This is coming from Bike Related Social Facebook group. So it's the Old School Riders third annual games run, Saturday, June 22nd. And you start at Bears Place. Turn south on Concession 6, North Owen Sound to 498173. And you finish at Texas Place, which is 500140 Gray Road, 12 in Markdale. Kickstands up between 11 and 12:30. Last one out's at 12:30. Must be back no later than 4 p.m. The cost is $20. It includes a game card, a bevy, and a burger. Same price for your passenger. And an extra game card is $10. Passenger same. Bevies and food on site. And all the proceeds are going to area schools breakfast clubs. And you can text or call. Oh no, you can call these two people, Tex or Samurai, for more information. And that's being held or hosted again by the Old School Riders, and that's up in Owen Sound. Very cool guys, and of course, it's always a good cause going to the school breakfast clubs and all that. So there's something to do in Owen Sound, June 22nd. That one's happening. All right, we are going to keep on motoring along. There's lots and lots. Like you say, it's going to be a busy summer this year. Imagine if you even had time to hit one event every weekend. You'd still be having a wild, cool summer. Now, I don't know if it's realistic. Guess it all depends on the budget. So this one is coming from the Facebook group called Motorcycle Rides Niagara. So we know what's happening in the Niagara region. Join us for the 9th annual River Run, and the proceeds are going to the Six Nations Food Bank. It's open to everyone, and please share. So here I am sharing, and it looks like it's being hosted possibly by Red Rum Motorcycle Club. I see them hashtagged up there. And I see what looks like their logo down there. So it's the 9th annual River Run charity ride, June 8th. And it's to help out the Six Nations Food Bank, 20 CAO line, Shawinigan, Ontario. The registration's at 10, kickstands are up at noon. Riders are 20 and passengers are 10. And there's going to be a barbecue at the end by Community Living. The music is live. A radio station 100.3 CKRZ FM will be on site broadcasting live. And like you say, you can go on the redrummc.com, their website, if you need any more info, if you need to get a message. And that's who's hosted by Red Rum, Six Nations, CH. So get on out there and check that out. If you're down there in the Six Nations area for a good cause, help out their food bank, and most importantly, have a good time. Have a ride, have some fun. That's what all these events are all about. Going out and having yourself a good time, meeting some other people, seeing whose bike's louder than whose bike, and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? Okay, what is this? No, that's something I already had. Okay, so some things, I like the looks of them so much, I saved them twice. And that don't surprise me any. Okay, what else do we got on here? Okay, this one here I think looks good too. And this one someone posted onto my Facebook group themselves, and I welcome anyone to do that if it's a charity event or a good nature open to the public biker event, right? So this one was posted yesterday. Let's just get it up there so you can see too. There we go. So it's the 18th annual Barbecue Fest. Come kick off the riding season with the Classy Chassis Way. It's Saturday, May 25th, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. There's a new vendor alley. There's barbecue. There's craft beer. There's 50/50s. HD Riders of Canada in support of sick kids will be there doing the 50/50. And it's all being hosted and held at Classy Chassis Motorcycles. And again, I've spoken about these guys before. They seem to be very involved in the motorcycle community. They're not just there with a shop and their hand out, prying your wallet out of your pocket. They're part of it. And I think that's that always you see it in the shop's attitude and it comes through on the work that they do on your bike too. So it's at 1399 8th Line, Lakefield, Ontario. Hog Tunes will be there. Legend Suspension will be there. Parts Canada will be there. So lots of people will be there. Doesn't mean you got to spend all your money. Just go, ride, enjoy the barbecue, raise some money for sick kids, and enjoy yourself. That's what it is. So there you go. Like you say, I've got tons and tons of these things saved up here. We'll blast through 1 million of them, maybe. That's just a rough estimate, though. You know what I mean? Now, this is another. Oh, yeah, see? And this is a cool one that we've talked about before as well. This is about the International Female Ride Day on May 4th. So this is a post by Susan Antoni. I'll share it anyway. It doesn't have any pictures or nothing. It's all text, but it's the road captain for the area around Kitchener, Waterloo, Cambridge, Halton area. So this is your road captain for International Female Ride Day, Saturday, May 4th, to all Tri-City, Halton, and surrounding area. 7:30 a.m. meetup at Tim Hortons at Franklin and Dundas. A short ride to Breezy Corners 1480 Highway 6 Freestone for breakfast at 8 a.m. If you're coming for breakfast, you need to send me your food order, please. DM me. We need to pre-order in advance so we can all be served at the same time and be out by 8:45. Okay. So we wandering in there at 8 a.m. saying, I want a poached egg and some dry rye. No, send it in advance. So the kickstands are up at 9 from Breezy Corners. And from there, go to Caledonia. And you will be meeting road captain Sandra and her group from Waterdown and Dundas. If you're just coming for the ride and not breakfast, please specify. This way we can be sure everyone is counted for. So that is what you need to do. Now I see some people putting their answers in the comments. Now she asked specifically if you could direct message her. Click on her name there on Facebook and hit her on Facebook Messenger. That's the way. So if you're going on the female, what's it called again? International Female Ride Day, IFRD, yes. And that's your area, you got a whole bunch of other ladies to ride with. I think you guys are going to have a wicked day. So get out there, be safe, and please enjoy yourselves out there. And let's hope it's a nice day out on May 4th for everybody so that event, because it's across it's across like everywhere, right? So it just depends on what area you happen to be in, where you're going to end up riding to. And it sounds like these guys are going to make the pack get bigger and bigger as the day goes on, which is always a fun day, right? Okay, so now this is something. It's another it seems to be like another one of these swap meet sort of deals. Let's check it out here. So it's called Bikers Haven. And when is it happening? Saturday, May 25th and Saturday, September 14th. And it's going to be held at the Holloman House in Caledonia. There's going to be music there by riderradiorocks.com. And if you're a vendor, you can go on bikershaven.ca. There's 3 trophies for best badass bikes. So there's a cornhole tournament, a custom bike display, vendors and charities, and of course, the important part, food. Goes from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. and it's an outdoor market. So it's Bikers Haven Moto Outdoor Market. And that's in Caledonia. Actually, that doesn't sound like a bad event. So like I say, imagine if you had one of these events per weekend for the whole summer. Like if it was international travel, your passport would be stamped full. You'd be full. Now, let's go back out west. Good. I did save some stuff from different parts of our country, as I should. Maybe one of these days I'll get to ride around and go see all these spots. That would be epic. So, it's the Lloydminster, Alberta, Saskatchewan. Go for a ride day, June 1st. And there's a barbecue, and it's from 11 to 1. Come for the day or stay for the night. Enjoy all that Lloydminster has to offer, from live bands, venues, to great food experiences. Evening events to be announced. Bring a t-shirt, pin, patch, sticker, or bandana to exchange with each other. Run to the Border presents Just Ride. Interesting. So, where did I get this off of again? This came from somewhere. This came from the Western Canada Motorcycle. What happened there? Western Canada Motorcycle Rallies and Runs. It's a Facebook group. So check that one out, June 1st. Just go for a ride, and then you're going to end up in Lloydminster. Cool. Okay. I told you I can keep this going all night. I don't think I will, but we'll keep it going until it starts to get boring. So what do you got? What do you got? Now this is another one. No, this is a whole different sort of situation. Oh, this is something happened down in Mississauga. So that's the other thing I've noticed. You know, more and more stuff for women riders happening in the world, basically. And don't get me wrong. I'm well aware that there's been women riders since motorcycles were started to be ridden, right? Why wouldn't there be? Um, but now it's more out there, and I dig it. So the Queen City Divas in Toronto is in Toronto, calling all women riders. Join us for a second annual Mix and Mingle Ladies Edition event. It's on May 25th from 1 until 4 p.m. It's at Chuck's Roadhouse at 1151 Dundas Street, West Mississauga. Get ready to connect with fellow women riders, share stories, and rev up the excitement. Whether you're a seasoned pro or a beginner, all levels are welcome. Don't miss this chance to meet new people and bond over a shared love for the open road. Let's ride together and create memories that last a lifetime. We look forward to seeing you there. DM us for more info at Queen City Divas Toronto. And there it is. So they are an MC. And it doesn't mean you have to run out there and join an MC. But if that tickles your fancy, by all means do so, because it's fun. It's fun. You'll have some lifetime friendships out of it. And I recommend it anyway. That's my personal opinion. So food, drinks, networking, prizes to be won, and that's the poster for it. So there you go. Something happened in Mississauga, Saturday, May 25th, for all you lady riders out there. And like I say, it seems, and it's a good thing. It seems to be more and more women out there taking up motorcycles. As long as you feel safe on it, it goes same for men. As long as you feel safe on it, you can ride it. Now, this next event is going to take us off of the road. Yeah, let's talk about this one too, because motorcycles have two wheels. If you like the ones that go through the mud, good on you. So the Lynn Valley Dirt Riders, Lakeshore Riders Reunion, Bash and Gathering, food, beverages, movies, pictures, old dirt bikes on display, old guys on display, open to members, friends, families, and bikers. So this is also happening Saturday, May 25th. Starts at 1 p.m. and is at the Port Burwell Legion. And if you live around Elmer, Tillsonburg, down that way, you know where the Port Burwell Legion is, because I know where the Port Burwell Legion is. So check that one out if you are into the dirt biking scene. I know there's a really cool dirt bike course in that general area. I think in a little community called Frogmore, maybe. They got a big old track, and you hear them. You go by on the weekend, you rap, 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 and that stuff's cool. It was never my thing, but they're still cool. And if you got a kid and you want to get them into motorcycles, starting out on dirt bikes is often the way to get them all started and get their interest. Okay, so here's another one coming at us. This one is a simple one. It's Wednesday night. If you live in the Keswick area, that's your bike night. And they meet up at the Tim Hortons at 708 Queensway South, Keswick, and it goes from 6:30 till 9:30. So there you go. Bike nights have started. And in Keswick, your bike night is on Wednesdays at 6:30 p.m. So again, this is the stuff. This is what I'm focusing on. So I'm even staying further and further away from the new stuff. I had a guy I kind of know from TikTok. He's sending me some biker news stories about some dudes in Texas who had a big shootout, and now the guys are getting arrested, and it just it makes all one percenters look like Sons of Anarchy was real. And I'll probably drop a message do a TikTok about it one of these days, because it is a big story, and a lot of people got killed, unfortunately. And then that's the part, you're getting killed because you're wearing a certain patch. And I lived that life. I know what it is. But when you're the family of that person and you didn't join that motorcycle club, and you got to live with that. So there's more to it. So anyway, let's get out of that. Let's get into more stuff. So here's another weekly ride. If you're in Chilliwack, which is in British Columbia, I do believe, Two Wheel Tuesday in Vedder Park. I wonder if they named it after Eddie Vedder. In Chilliwack from 5 to 7. Remember to please watch your speed in the parking lot. We share this lot with a playground and a dog park. Please be respectful. Two Wheel Tuesday is a meet and greet and a great social that occurs every Tuesday, weather permitting, a great way to meet other riders and see some awesome bikes. So here you go. Tuesday is your day in Chilliwack. Get on out there and do that thing. And like you say, there seems to be, now that I've started looking for this stuff, there seems to be a different bike night for almost every city. And if anything else, it just gets you out of the house and on your motorcycle for a few hours. Now, this thing I'm pretty excited to talk about. I remember saving this for a reason. And these guys do a lot of cool stuff for the kids, right? So it's Guardians of the Children International. It's the Leamington chapter. So wow, May 4th will be 5 years already. Friends of Guardians of the Children Leamington. We are celebrating 5 years of serving Leamington and surrounding areas. If it's down south of Windsor on Lake Erie, or close to Lake Erie, where all the tomatoes are grown. Thank you to all that have supported us over the years. We have made many friends and partners over the years. We would like to formally invite everyone to come celebrate with us. We will be at Seacliff Park, May 4th, between 2 and 4 p.m. Please feel free to stop by and say hi. We have some treats available while supplies last. Can't wait to see all your beautiful faces. Free cake and dessert, man. That's cool. So yeah, these guys do lots of fundraising and stuff for kids who get bullied and victims of child abuse and all that stuff. So hats off to you guys. 5 years you've been at it already, and let's hope you guys for continued success. And let's face it, the kids need you sometimes. There's no other way to put it. Sometimes they don't have nobody else looking out for them. And it's amazing to see how many bike clubs and associations, they're always so cool about that stuff, about helping out kids and anything to do with that. So again, good on you guys down in Leamington. Now we're gonna go up. Another guy I speak about a lot. I'm gonna have to ride up there and meet this dude one day. So the Bradford Moto Social is on Mondays, and it's at Wimpy's Diner at 305 Berry Street. That's in Bradford. And I think that's up the 400 highway up there somewhere close to Barrie. So respect the lot, no burnouts, no revving, no littering. So yeah, be cool. Don't be a dick up there. And they're from 6 until 10. So that's Mondays. So Saturday, May 11th, they're having a swap meet. And that's from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And if you want a table, it's $10. It's free to get in. They're calling it Strictly V-Twin, and that's 29945 Highway 48, Pefferlaw. The 5th annual swap meet at our shop in Pefferlaw is free admission, lots of vendors, lots of parts and accessories, new and used at amazing prices. If you have parts to sell, you can do that too. So check it out. And that's all tied in, I believe, with the Moto Social Monday. I believe it is. All the same people. So check that one out, Pefferlaw. What did I say it was again? May 11th from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. Okay. Now, I need to decide how many more of these I want to do. It's cool. We can cut off any old time and come back and do some more tomorrow or something, right? What was this one? Thought I did this. Oh, yeah, I did that one already. Okay. I think I'll probably cut this off soon. But no, that was another one. So there's another one I want to talk about in Leamington. Leamington must be. Somebody else is gonna hold you. Somebody gonna get to know you. If I don't get very sweet, you all go free. Maybe motorcycle rallies, charity rides to raise money for the hospice down there in Leamington. So, yeah, let's see what we got going on. Frogs for Hospice is a 3-day motorcycle rally to raise awareness and funds for the Erie Shores Hospice, as well as showcasing Ontario's best kept secret, the town of Leamington. Now, check out this video they got here. So they got Justin Moore, Priscilla Block, I don't know who those people are, Stone Temple Pilots, Quiet Riot. Really? Somebody else is gonna hold you. Somebody gonna get to know you. If I don't get very sweet, you all go free, girl. Somebody else will. SPP. Mine is Scott Wyatt Whalen, right? Quiet Riot. Never seen those guys back there. Possibly on acid. Who knows? But yeah, man. So go to the hogsforhospice.com website, grab your tickets. Like they say, it's obviously for a great cause. Help raise money for the Erie Shores Hospice. And it gives you a chance to go on down to Leamington. And what the hell? Go down there on your bike and enjoy yourself. And I think it's really cool. Really, really cool that you're doing all that. Okay, I gotta stay close to this microphone. Okay, so we got another motorcycle flea market. This one. This is called Second Gear. This is in Hamilton. So parts and accessories for most make and models, motorcycle gear, clothing, art, and collectibles. Fundraising barbecue for Help a Child Small from 12 to 4. Chubby Peddlers Frozen Treats. And this is happening May 4th and 5th from 10 to 5 at 15 Easton Street in Cambridge, being hosted by Second Gear. So again, it's another cool bike event to go to. Ride your bike on down to it, buy some gear, building a bike. You know the drill. Check it out if that's your thing. Cambridge. And it's the weekend of May 4th and 5th at 15 Easton Street in Cambridge. Motorcycle flea market. Nice one, guys. Okay. And I think I'm probably running to the end of what I want to talk about today. See why I saved this one. And that's why I saved this one. Oh, because it's got cars, bikes, and everything. So this is going on in Port Dover, the beautiful little town of Port Dover. So they got show and shine. I know it shows a car on the poster, but classic cars, bikes. They got music and door prizes May 20th to September 30th. What? Oh, it's a Monday night thing. It's a weekly thing. Okay. So it's every Monday. So it's kind of like a cruise night, except for July 1st. And it's hosted by the Port Dover Lions Club. Again, classic cars, bikes, music, and door prizes. So it goes from May 20th through to September 30th, 4 p.m. until dusk. And it's at Port Dover Silver Lake Park at 320 St. Patrick Street, Port Dover. And you can email them at info@portdoverlions.ca. So there you go. One more month until show and shine season starts. So there you go, Port Dover. That's where everyone goes to on Friday the 13th. They also have a weekly bike night down there in Port Dover. I think they hold it at the Legion. I have mentioned it in past videos, and I'm sure I'll mention it in future videos as well. Now, I wanted to talk about, okay, here's some other stuff here. And I don't want to cap it quite yet because there's some stuff I've been promising guys that get on there, and now they think I haven't got to them yet. So here's one of them, the Handwriters Group, and they're up there in Mildmay, Ontario. And their bike nights are Thursdays, and they get together at Harley's Pub and Perk, 6 p.m. until 10 p.m. All riders are welcome, and they get the season started this year, May 30th. So go check them guys out. Seem like a good bunch of people, and they're always helping out. I think it's something that it's a children's charity, and they're always helping out. And I think if you show up with something for the food bank, they won't be disappointed by that either. So check that one out. Weekly rides in Mildmay on Thursdays. Now, where am I? Where's this one I wanted to do for Peter? Oh, I saved a whole bunch of stuff. I'm going to end up doing a couple shows here. That's okay. I'm going to find this one because it's a new group. I spoke about them last week. The Open Road Riders, and he started to get some events lined up. I wanted to talk about that. He's got one event that's riding down to Port Dover, as a matter of fact, and he's got another one that's riding to the Forks of the Thames. No, the Forks of the Credit. And now I can't find it. Well, that's about par for the course, I guess. But holy shit, you should see all the stuff I got saved. So I got lots of stuff to talk about. At least 3 or 4 more episodes. Easy, easy, easy. Let me find one here to wrap up today's show with. This one. We'll wrap it up with this one. So, April 28th. Hey, man, that's this weekend, is it not? Yes, I'm glad I got to this one because it's happening this weekend. So the Burlington Bike Night Social and Cruise, April 28th, 9 o'clock meetup at the Halton Naval Base Veteran Association. Kickstands are up at 9:30. It's at 2444 Industrial Street, Burlington, Ontario. A countryside ride around the Burlington area, and then back to the Navy Club for a pig roast. Live classic rock band Flashback. If you want to just join us for the pig roast, meet us at 1 p.m. It's $10 for the pig roast, and it's $5 to go on the ride. So $15. Wow, man, that's nothing. $15, and you got yourself an excellent day down there in Burlington. A nice, cool ride to go on, and some great food at the end of it. So thank you, Sue, for all you do down there in the Burlington area. I hope that the people that attend these events say thank you as well. I'd say thank you because it's pretty wicked, all this stuff that everyone does just to be a part of the motorcycle community. I love it. So join us April 28th at 9 a.m. Halton Naval Veterans, 2444 Industrial Street, Burlington, Ontario. Come join us for a countryside ride around Burlington area, then head back to the Navy Club for Pig Roast plus live classic rock band. The band is called Flashback. All are welcome to join us. Does not matter what you're riding. If you don't want to go for the ride, just meet for the Pig Roast at around noon, 1 o'clock at the Navy Club. $5 for the ride and $10 for the Pig Roast. This is a fundraiser for the Halton Naval Veterans. There'll be a 50-50, and there'll be raffle prizes as well. And all are welcome to attend. Nice one. And that's happening this weekend, right? Isn't that this weekend? April 28th, I believe it is. So there we go. I think I'm going to wrap us up with that one for this evening. Like I said, I'm glad I caught it. And if you're in Burlington, you've got that's a great day out, man. You can go on in there and help out the Naval Veterans Association and enjoy your day. Sounds like a good time. All right, I'm going to wrap us there. 46 minutes and counting. I do like these longer format videos. I get more into them. So I hope you guys enjoy them this way. Send me a comment. Give me some constructive criticism, whatever you need to do. Join me on Facebook. Please join me on Facebook. I'm getting more and more subscribers every week, and for that, I do thank you guys. And it's actually kind of humbling that people come out and check out my material. And for that, I really want to thank everyone. It means a whole lot to me. And again, if you've got an event coming up, send it on over to me. If you're interested in doing an interview live or recorded, let me know. I'm all set up now for that. I got to get back at my man Chrome and get our first interview under my belt. It'll help get some eyes on your event, and that's basically what I want to do. I want to ensure that you guys who put all the hard work into organizing these charity events have success with them. That's what I'm hoping to help achieve here with this channel. Again, it's something I do just because I like to. It's not for money. It's not for recognition. It's not for anything else. It's because I like to do this. So again, thank you for everyone who takes the time to watch my videos. And as always, respect.